What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Man, I'm sitting outside chilling, man. I'm sitting outside chilling in my backyard, man. I ain't got nothing to do. My wife gone. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It's a Friday, sunny, pretty outside. Very, very pretty outside, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk a little bit, see how sunny it is. You can't really see because ooh-wee. You know what I'm saying? Sun in my face. Sun in my face, y'all. But anyway, that's my garage back there. But anyway, it's story time. I figured, man, bump it since I'm sitting here, man. Tell you a little story, man. A little story about how LA is, man. I know y'all been seeing on YouTube a lot today. I mean, not today, but over the last week, about how dudes can get into it over words, man. How dudes can get into it over words, and I've seen a lot of the people that's involved in a lot of what's going on, and like I say, y'all know my rule. I stay up out of I don't speak on, a lot of LA stuff like that, people politics or whatever they may have going on. I stay out their business, you know what I'm saying? I try not to get into it, but now I'm gonna speak on the political part, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. I had people in the comments ask, well, Tune, could you speak on the politics in LA? Why LA is this way, that way? Why LA is that way, this way? You know what I'm saying? That's what but I'm finna tell y'all a story too on how serious and how detrimental that it could get, man. LA is not like no other city. You know what I'm saying? California is not like no other state, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a throwback Angelino. And Angelino is a term that is used for people that are from Los Angeles. We call ourselves Angelino. I'm from the throwback era. Nowadays in this day and age, it's Cali this, Cali that, California this, California that. And that's based on behind the recognition of California that we get from all the other states. You know what I'm saying? All the other states, they always say California, California, California. Well, like I say, I'm from the era where we don't care nothing about no California. All we care about is LA. We care about where we from, LA. And you might have people that's nowadays like, man, it's Cali, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right, yeah, I'm from California, but I'm from the old school California. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from the old school LAans. You know what I'm saying? We care about LA and we don't care nothing about the rest of California. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm California born and bred. But of course, when I say LA, like I keep telling y'all, I keep getting people in the comments talk about, man, you left out Long Beach, you left out Pomona, you left out. Man, listen, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. All that's LA to me. Everything, Southern California, I just say LA. But I'm speaking on all of that. When I say LA, I'm speaking on Pasadena, Pomona, Duarte, Altadena, Carson, you know what I'm saying? Paramount, all that, Inglewood, Compton, Watts, South Central, you know what I'm saying? No, everything that's in there, man, everything. All that's LA to me, you know what I'm saying? Because we all doing the same thing. Like I say, I'm finna tell y'all a story though. So don't go nowhere. I'm just ranting and raving right now. But anyway, that word thing is very, very serious. Like I say, there's no other city like LA. We adhere to certain things that's got something to do with the gang politics. Very, 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 very stringent, very, very strictly. Now, people from out of state, especially older people, of course, first off, they not going to understand our gang culture. They not going to understand our gang politics. So a lot of times when you from different states and you tune into YouTube and you see dudes going at it, that's, in LA in the gang lifestyle about this, about that, about this, about that. Of course, to y'all, it's going to seem like it's silly. Like it's silly. But to us, nah, it's not silly. To us, it's dead serious. So now for people that's from different places, y'all can say it's silly, but you gonna say it's silly from way wherever you at. You're not gonna come here. When I say here, I'm speaking on Southern Cali, LA. You're not gonna come there and talk about it being silly and all that, because then you will see up close and personal how serious it really, really, really is. You know what I'm saying? If y'all worried about, or what, I'm not worried about it, but I'm saying y'all tripping on how people in LA tripping on certain words. Man, if you would have been around back in the days when we was tripping on colors, when you couldn't even come to LA and wear blue or red, you had to wear something neutral, or your whole head was gonna come off your shoulders. Y'all showing up would have been like, man, hey, boy, they, woo, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, on to the story, man. Listen, this is a story, man. One time, y'all like to hear stories about me and Crazy Ray. Here's a story, man. One time, man, me, Crazy Ray, and my homie Lil Crip Crazy. Man, we riding around one day. Man, we riding around, we kicking it. And it was kind of nighttime. We pull up to a gas station right there on Main and Vernon. And me and Crazy Ray, we go in. We finna get some gas. So the homie Lil Crip Crazy, he out by the car. So we in there messing around, juking around, you know what I'm saying, getting, you know what I'm saying, pay for the gas, whatever, and finna get, you know what I'm saying, something to drink or whatever, you know. And the homie, unbeknownst to us, the homie Lil Crip Crazy, he outside, he getting into it with a dude. You know what I'm saying? What had happened was a dude pulled up in his car and he playing that Salt and Pepper song. He playing that Salt and Pepper song. If y'all remember from back in the 80s, they had a song out called TRAMP. Now, for us that are trays, that's a no-no. That word is a no-no. That word is a no-no. Now, y'all see how dudes is tripping on the internet behind one dude saying nap and this and that. Dudes all frustrated. Well, see, for us that are trays, that TRAMP, I don't even say the word, I spell it. But the TRAMP word, it, you know what I'm saying, it's just as detrimental. And it was a trip. So what had happened was, the dude rolled up playing that song. Now, you couldn't even play. I remember I almost wrecked my car one time. I'm coming down the street, and a girl that was in the car with me, I'm driving, and she messing with the radio, turning knobs and stuff, and she come across the song. The song was playing on one of them LA rap stations, and it seemed like soon as for some reason, soon as she was turning the radio and was going past that song, it was right at the point of them saying that word. And it affects your psyche so bad when you entrenched into the LA gang lifestyle the way that we are. You know what I'm saying? Stuff will hit you hard. And when she came across it on the radio and I heard it, like, what? I'm like, hey, turn that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was a song that you would never hear played nowhere near any set that got something to do with a tray. And you got a lot of sets, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the West LA gangsters, you know what I'm saying? The Do Rocks, the 8 trays, the 5 trays, the 7 trays, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of us. You got a lot of sets in LA that don't even say, that don't have the street number with a 3 that ends, but they say 3 times. You know what I'm saying? The Playboys, the Marvins, the Manfields, they 3 times, they trays, they gangsters like us. So anyway, the car pulled up and it was playing that song. And so when the fool put up, the little homie told him, hey, cuz, hey, turn that off. So at the time, the homie wasn't no more about 16, 17 at the most. So I guess the dude looked at him like he was a little kid or something, like, made a statement to him about, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got to turn my music off, and woo, 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 woo. So the homie was going back and forth with him about turning that off. So he like, all right, cuz, you ain't going to turn it off? You know what I'm saying? So boom. So the homie came inside. Whoever the dude was, he didn't know that, you popping off to a little kid in your mind, but you don't know. You got the Alpha and Omega inside the goddamn place. and gonna come out and get directly on your head, fool. So anyway, when the homie like, all right, cuz, all right, we'll see. So he came in, he told when he pulled up, he like, hey, Tune, hey, Ray. So we like, what's up, little homie? What's up, cuz? Hey, man, this fool out here playing this song, cuz, man, disrespecting the set. Told the fool to turn the song off, cuz, and he popping off talking crazy. Woo, 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 woo. Like, what? So, of course, at the time when he first said, I didn't really know what song he was talking about, but now he say somebody out there talking crazy to him. No, cuz, we finna see about this. So, we came, we bail up out the gas station. So soon we come out the gas station, I hear the song. I'm like, oh, cuz. So he like, man, that's so the little homie like, cuz, cuz, that's him right there, cuz, that's him right there. So he like, so me and Ray bail up on the fool. So we like, cuz, man, didn't the homie tell you turn that song off? We like, man, what you mean? It wasn't no more talking after that. We blitzed that fool. Put hands on that clown, cuz. We mopped that fool, balled that fool up like a cinnamon roll. You know what I'm saying? So, reached in the car, turned his music off, kicked his windows, wheels, and all that. Cuz tried to tear that fool car up, mop that clown. Hey, fool, the homie tell me, man, you don't play that song over here, cuz, and wham. So boom, we end up, we got our little gas, we get on, left fool on the ground like balled up homework, and got on. So, but anyway, I'm telling that story to tell you that words in LA mean a lot. Because of our gang culture, it means a lot. It means a lot. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with some of the stuff you say and some of the stuff you do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, of course, time heals all wounds. So all the little shenanigans and stuff that's going on in LA about what was said on No Jumper. What the old saying say, this too shall pass. So eventually, yeah, it'll pass, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just had, decide, get that little piece out to y'all so y'all can probably have a little bit better understanding. Them words mean a lot, homie. You know what I'm saying? How they used to say about LA back in the 70s and 80s, man, dudes dying over a color. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Still, they might be not dying over the color no more, but yeah, dudes dying over words. You know what I'm saying? Can't disrespect nobody said. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's just, real. But like I say, a lot of times some stuff is done on accident. I just got off the phone with a guy. I just got off the phone with a dude, a OG Stutterbox from Five Deuce Peblos. So when he heard me, so he like, who? I'm like, man, this Cartoon from Avalon, homie. He was like, oh, what's up, blood? Off the rip. Now, I don't trip that. It ain't no thing. It's natural. When you used to saying something, when you used to using a word, it don't just go away like that. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you might be a little drunk. Oh yeah, stuff gonna slip out. Yes, it'll slip out. You know what I'm saying? But now hey, you got to when you young, you gonna act a certain type way. But when you become a little bit more growner and a little bit more intellectual, you can tell when something is done intentionally or when something is done unintentionally. You know what I'm saying? Now, the stuff that, like, for instance, like, perfect example, like the stuff C-Mac used to run around and do when he was on, before he caught this case. The way he would run around, disrespect everybody's set. That was done intentionally. You know what I'm saying? He knew what he was doing. It wasn't no accident. You know what I'm saying? He was doing it intentionally. So that's one of the differences in that situation. You know what I'm saying? But now, as you can see, it get tricky and Mickey, man. I'm gonna just leave it at that. It get tricky and Mickey. You know what I'm saying? It get tricky and Mickey. It's just like anything that goes on in life. You know what I'm saying? You can dish it out, but you can't take it. Put it like that. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. That's in life. A lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? At certain time and moments, it just be like that. But anyway, man, LA is LA, man. LA is LA. But anyway, man, it's me, your big partner, man, Cartoon. I got another story coming later on tonight. I just wanted to put that little bit out to speak on how volatile words are in LA. All right, man, it's me, y'all, your Big Potter, man. Look, stay safe, man, and stay above ground, man. I'm out. Peace. And what, man, I represent the gangsters.